Hi guys, it is a new day. It is Tuesday the 22nd of October and we are unboxing a TV today. We are unboxing the Panasonic MZ800B. Now this TV is a 65-inch, it's an OLED TV. It is on the cheaper side of OLEDs, Panasonic, but hey, an OLED's an OLED, and this is the first ever OLED display I've ever owned. But anyways, we're just gonna unbox this, okay, and do a little review on it. Okay guys, if you've seen my video trip back home, it's when I was going from holiday to home, and this is my old TV, and I showed you the problem with the old TV is completely broken in the top right corner, right there. It's completely broke. So we're waiting on for a new TV. This one is a QLED TV by Hisense. The new one is an OLED by Panasonic. So hopefully when I get here, we'll unbox it and we'll see how it is and whatnot. The TV we're getting right now actually did come 2 days ago. If you see in this picture that it was actually the side of the box was wet, like completely soaked, so we didn't take it. So they set it back 2 days later. There's a new one coming today, so yeah. Alright guys, so this right here is the MZ800B from Panasonic. Now, I know it's kind of unboxed already. You have this right here, I'm not sure what this is. So the people who delivered it actually came in and unboxed it a little bit. However, the TV is still in here. So how are we gonna get this out here? Since I do not know. Also, always use 2 people to get this out. Also, this thing is really heavy. I have no idea what this is, but insanely heavy. I have no idea what this is. There's really not much in here to begin with. We have the power cable and user manual and whatnot. The guys just have to take all that styrofoam out and get the TV out of here pretty much. We've got that piece over there and pretty much all the styrofoam. Now it's time to get this TV out of here. Alright, so we got the TV out of there. It took us a while, but we're gonna get this so this is the stand. We're gonna put this TV on this stand and see how it looks. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, so this TV is fully set up. It is actually fully done now. The setup process was a little bit annoying. At least it's all working, it's all fine, which is good. So I'm gonna play some 4K content and see how it looks. Alright guys, so I am playing some 4K content. I'm using the LG's video, the LG, what was it, OLED 2020. This is what everyone uses. There's so much light coming into the room right now, so maybe it's not best to view this right now, but the audio is so good. I absolutely love the audio on this. The deep blacks just looks amazing. Honestly, I need to view this at night time. The deep blacks are just incredible. Absolutely incredible. There is so much light coming in right now. Alright guys, because there's so much light coming into the room, and I don't really have any blackout curtains or anything. You can even see in the TV that there's so much light coming in. So I'm gonna be back at night time and view this and see and play some games on it, because I want to test out gaming. I want to test out a lot of things on this. But because of the light, I will test this at night time. I even tried blocking out the sun with these curtains and they're still not good enough. There's so much light coming in. But you have to appreciate how thin like OLEDs are. This is the old traditional QLED display, and it's, you know. Alright guys, it's around 7 PM and it's been around 5 hours since my last recording. Now, playing this at night, we didn't really notice this during the day, but at night, you can see these very, very faint grey lines going across, well, they're going down the screen. And you can also see, with OLED, you know it's supposed to be pitch black. That side has deep blacks, but that side has grey. Is it something to do with the color picture? Maybe, possibly. Guys, you could see the line going straight down in the background. Right here. So you can see the lines going down. And if I get like an angle here, you can see these lines going down too. Not sure what this is about. Does this mean the TV is broken, or is it something else? This is where I just showed you. You can see the grey is on that side, and you got the pitch black on that side. And you can still see the lines going down. Not as noticeable here, but you can still see a little bit of a line going down. You can see it more there. Alright guys, so we are just changing, well, we haven't changed, everything's set to default by now. You can still see the lines going down there. Oh yeah, there's also another thing. We cannot figure out how to get into game mode. I tried switching all of these off and on, and nothing will enable this game mode and PC mode, so no idea how to enable that. Does the game mode enable 120 Hz? I have no idea, because I tried testing it on the Xbox already just before this video was recorded, and we cannot get 4K 120 Hz. Alright guys, so we're on the Xbox right here. I don't really have that many games installed, as all I do is play PC now, and these are the only games I have installed. Going into the TV and display options, we can do 4K, but there's no option for like 60 or 120 Hz. Even going on 1080p, there's no option for 120 Hz. So even in video modes, allow 50 Hz, 24 Hz, and we got all this on. We tried disabling these and enabling these, and 120 FPS is still not available. 4K 120 Hz, even though this does have HDMI 2.1. So guys, when it's on a grey page, you can see these lines going down. When the picture's on like a greyish, you can't really notice it on when it's black, but when it's grey, you can notice these lines going down. You can see that white line down here, and a few white lines in the background. But again, 4K is great. I don't really have that many games to play. I don't have Game Pass, so I can't really play it online. Alright guys, so I'm loading up Black Ops 3 as the only game, or the only decent graphical game I have on my Xbox, as I don't play the Xbox. Aside from those grey lines, when a grey picture comes up, the TV is great. So just doing a little gameplay test on this TV. The audio is phenomenal. I don't think I've heard better speakers on a TV ever. I'm so used to keyboard and mouse, so of course I'm not going to be the greatest. I'm so used to keyboard and mouse and 120 FOV. I haven't played on console in a long time. My skill has simply decreased on console. Been playing on PC for years on keyboard and mouse. Going back to console and playing on the controller, completely different experience. I think that would do for now. So yeah, gaming on this thing is really good. This TV does have HDMI 2.1. I have looked it up, and it does have HDMI 2.1. I think you can only have HDMI 2.1 and 120 Hz when game mode is enabled, but I cannot figure out how to enable game mode. Just for fun, I want to see how zombies look. This intro, so iconic.
Maybe someone should go turn on the power now.
Yeah, the audio is so good. Hey guys, can you see the grey line there? You can barely see it, but you can just ever so slightly see it going down. You can see the grey line just right there.
This is proper socialist reform.
Give me double points on the last zombie. Second last zombie. Yeah guys, can you see that white line? Right there. Like, if I keep moving around, you can definitely see it. if you've seen my monitor video, you would know that it also had a line going down. It was like a faint purple line going down. But with this OLED display, it's like in the background, not on the actual display. Oh yeah, guys, if even you can see it much more clear if I look up at the ceiling.
Reach for vodka tonight.
That quote from Nikolai is so iconic. Alright, give me a good weapon. I have no ammo for both my weapons, please. Don't screw me over, game. Okay. You haven't screwed me over. Nice. Don't screw me over, game. Give me a good weapon.
This looks like fun.
Yeah, definitely. It's fun when you blow yourself up. Alright, I'm gonna pack a punch this gun and then call it. Alright, pack a punch to the weapon.
Better be good.
This game looks so beautiful in 4K too. Let's see if I can get the mystery, see if I can get the ray gun. Monkeys. So, I'm gonna call this one here. Alright. That was pretty fun. Gonna call this one here. Just so, gameplay on this TV, absolutely phenomenal, despite not having 4K 120Hz. Okay guys, so I am back in my bedroom, just looking up some information here about that TV, and I'm just going to do a little review on it. It's good. One thing I love the most is the sound. The TV sound is absolutely phenomenal. The sound experience is, honestly, don't even buy speakers, don't even buy a soundbar, because you have a great time. For the average user, I'm pretty sure the speakers on the TV will do just great. Now, I had an issue of trying to get 120 Hz. It does say here that it does have 120 Hz, but I couldn't get that. I was changing so many settings in the actual picture menu. I was switching out HDMIs and everything. Could not get 120 Hz. How do you get 120 Hz on that TV? I don't know. But anyways, playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3 in 4K was absolutely phenomenal. And again, that one issue, the lines. That one issue was the lines. I don't know what happened. Do you guys, if you see my monitor, so I had an ultra-wide monitor here, and I sent it back. And you guys know why I sent it back. It's because I had a line going down the screen. So I sent it back and had a new one, and it was all good. And with the second TV just arrived today, also, we didn't even notice the lines, because the sun was like kind of reflecting. I was going to wait until nighttime and show the colours, because the sun was kind of reflecting on the TV as it was really sunny today, surprisingly, in the UK. What the hell? In October too? That's kind of rare. But overall, for the price, it's actually really, really good. The price, what is it, like £1,100? And you get a 65-inch OLED TV by Panasonic, which has HDR10+, HDR10, HLG, I don't even know what HLG even means. Dolby Vision, like the panel drive is a Smooth Motion Drive Pro. Of course, the resolution is 4K Ultra HD, up to 120 Hz. I couldn't get the 120 Hz for some reason, but, well, honestly, I won't upload this video straight away. I might wait a few days, like I did with my monitor, and upload, because I may continue this. So all the HDMI ports, HDMI 1 to 3, all have HDMI 2.1, so you can utilize that 4K 120Hz if you have any Xbox plugged in. The USBs, there's only 2 USBs and they're both 2.0, so if you're looking for a TV with 3.0 ports, the TV may not be for you. Honestly, from my experience, besides from those lines, it's pretty good. It has everything that you need on an OLED panel. It has HDMI 2.1, it's an OLED, it's 4K, smooth motion. I don't even know if the green line is supposed to happen. You can see it while gaming. I even pointed it out to you, saying, hey, you guys, look, there's the green line. I'm going to call this one here. And if there's any updates in the next few days, I will continue this video. Okay guys, moments later is around what? 10:37 p.m. That line is not there anymore. And here is a before and after photo on the screen right now. What was the issue, you may ask? Well, the cable, took the cable out, took out the power cable, flipped it and inserted it back in, and yeah, it was working fine. Still can't get the 4K 120 FPS, but besides from that, yeah, it's fine. We don't have to do anything to the display. None of that. It was just a power cable we had to unplug. But yeah, there's no... As you can see, last time I was by here looking at that white line, and there's no white line. Anyway, there's no white line. That's good. Anyway, I'm going to call this video here, and this TV is working perfectly, so no need to record this TV. No need to send it back. No need to send out a technician. It's all working good. The pitch blacks are amazing. It's all working correctly. So yeah, this will be the end of the video. Hey guys, today is October 25th at 6:45 AM. I'm going to try and get this video uploaded today. And I just want to clear up a few things about this TV. There's a lot of misinformation on the website, and I found some information I want to show you. So this TV is actually not HDMI 2.1, it's actually HDMI 2.0, which explains why I couldn't get 120Hz on the Xbox. And there's no variable refresh rate. It has auto low latency mode, but I want to show you this. It says here, after initially saying the MZ800 was a 50, so originally it said there was a 50-60Hz panel. Panasonic now says it's in fact a 100/120Hz panel. However, there is limited benefit to it, as the HDMI 2.0 ports are limited to 4K 60 maximum. There may be some motion interpolation advantages, but we cannot confirm that without reviewing the MZ800. It should give proper 24 FPS playback that can also work on a 50-60Hz panel, though with a 48Hz mode. I kept on saying throughout the video this is HDMI 2.1 because it did say this is HDMI 2.1, but it's actually HDMI 2.0. I even asked AI to say if the TV is HDMI 2.1. They said yes. I was like, no, it's not. I was like, oh, you're right. Yeah, this is HDMI 2.0. Come on. Okay guys, so if you do want to play on 120Hz, you kind of want to make some sacrifices. So first up, if you go to video fidelity and overscan, and you go to your override and go to HDMI, you do want to use manual settings. So right now it's in 480p, as you can see, but you can see that it has the 120Hz option. But you kind of have to do this like manual. You have to go on 1440p. Oh wait, you can't even do. Yeah, so you can't even do 1440p 120. You can only do 1080p 120. And if you try to go 4K and say 4K won't work on your TV, you are making sacrifices if you do this, especially if you want it for gaming. Like, that's why I won't buy this for gaming. Oh yeah, auto low latency mode will not be enabled as well. I wouldn't even bother with 1080p. Honestly, 4K 60 feels smoother than 1080 120. On console, that is. For PC, that is not the case. If you do want 120Hz, 1080p 120 is the way to go. If you're wondering how I managed to enable game mode, you go to picture, and if you go to advanced, and you would see that game mode is not on. But if you go to your picture mode and go to game, and click OK, then you go to advanced mode again. See, auto and like PC mode is now there. But how do you enable game mode? Oh, what? I've never had that before. What? PC mode just turned everything blue? Everything's like a bluey color on the Xbox now. So at least you know what happens now when you try to enable PC mode with the Xbox. If you want to enable game mode, turn off auto low latency mode, then you will have game mode. But that still doesn't allow 120 FPS, as you can see. So yeah, this TV pretty much has everything apart from 4K 120. So I'll just leave everything on default. Just have all of this on. and just have it on 4K 60. I would rather have 4K 60 than 1080p 120, because on 1080p 120 you can't even have auto low latency mode, which I've tried in game. Feels so laggy, like it's just so much button delay. You can't have auto low latency mode with 1080p 120 FPS, only with the 4K. So at least you know how to enable game mode now. So yeah, that was the stuff that I learned about this TV in the last couple of days, ever since I've recorded on the 24th. It's currently 7:37 AM on October 25th. I'm going to try and get this video uploaded today, and that is what I learned about this TV. I would not recommend this for gaming if you are buying this for HDMI 2.1. It does not have that. I thought it did at first, but apparently there's like two different models. There's an MZ800 and there's an MZ800B. So what are the differences between the two? I have no idea, but apparently I have the MZ800 version, not the MZ800B. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Take care, guys.